wares I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but just sit back and
I was perfectly calm until Shiva.
please take your seats, everyone.
The design is exquisite. Ample supplies.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it. What if she thinks we're with the Stellaron Hunters? Never mind the Alliance. Even I don't trust them.
He's right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
you're here already.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. You are guests from afar. There is no...
From what we've gathered, if we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange...
but...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then...
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been... I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan.
General, this is an internal affair.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is, of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
A matter that... During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron hunters. As such, I came to the... We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk. Since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellar...
What do you...
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and the Lo Fu never fails to reward.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission... I've heard of you. The Alliance is very... Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her, bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile. Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does... In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. If things go as planned, I would love... We had heard nothing of the Express. I have other matters to attend to.
I don't know about strain. That's it. A minor detail. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron, the Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in this. Yes. The only sensible conclusion. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our help. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get... This Jingyuan, how much?
I understand how you must feel, but please stay calm.
Dozens are still left behind in several shipyards. Please send in Cloud Knights to help the evacuation. Over.
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuated to other docks.
what do you make of this Chung Yuan? Aw, come on. You think he's much easier to talk to than that Yukong? They're at.
Master Diviner, you heard our...
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is...
That won't be necessary.
Wasn't that my idea, Jin?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a...
Why don't you retire early and I use my
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something...
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of... Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the...
I can understand. There's... On that note...
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows...
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not...
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That's something. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the...
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer at...
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things... That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him enough. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback.
Madam Yukong has asked. Seems like we were The Skyfaring Commission has reserved...
Easy. I know this problem.
here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of no- I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my but as her subordinate, she's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. Eventually, she became the head of the entire... In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all... She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely...
Exactly right. But as cunning as she is, the divination...
Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from now. Get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let the Express know how... More importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's doing.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do?
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. What?
Is he connected to that past?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a... We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see, and try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Pom Pom and I are more than capable of... If there's something you've got to do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
This will strengthen our position.
If there's something you've got to do it.
You want to disembark, Dan Heng? Changed. Well then, Pom Pom wishes you the best of luck. Make sure you return before the Express departs. And bring Pom Pom back some local specialties?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lawful. Too late to repent. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I've no interest in conflict.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Fighting, you're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
I've no interest in conflict.
Take this! Shake!
interesting conflict.
Don't your hands hurt?
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shape of Taishun Rise Phoenix! Dodge this!
You! Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if...
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends make...
Aren't you going to take my name too?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why?
Long-range communication technology is still
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.